Last time on Danie be Trippin', we had a blast in Boston. Dyron was sleeping, we went to an auto museum, and had some fried dough. I'm Danie B, and yeah, I be trippin'.
Okay, now, get back to the point.
I'm a radio personality, a substitute teacher, and I love to travel. I'm just living my best life, and this time, I'm taking you with me. So buckle up, enjoy the ride.
What?
Cause I'm Danie. And I be trippin'. Alright, so after we leave Boston, we're on another plane because now we're going to London to meet the Queen. To have a spot of tea and some crumpets. Cheerio. That accent's probably horrible. So yeah, we leave Boston. We get on the plane. Of course, Dyron is sleeping. Get to London, and I hate to say this, but I was a bit underwhelmed. You know what London is like? London is basically like New York City with a castle like right there in the middle. It just smelled of colonialism. And then on top of that, I was hangry, so I didn't take a lot of pictures in London. We went to this motorcycle diner that is this iconic and just famous motorcycle diner because it is where the whole idea of the cafe racer bike came from. So if you're into motorcycles, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you're like, I'm not that into motorcycles, but of course Dyron is. So we rode the subway. I was just hungry, so I don't have a lot of footage from there. But afterwards, we went back to Buckingham Palace. It was just man. I didn't even get to see the guards with the red, like. Granted, we were only there for a couple of hours, so I didn't really get a chance to experience all that London can offer, but I didn't see Meghan Markle, I didn't see the Queen, I didn't see anyone. It was just ordinary. We take a couple of pictures, a couple of snapshots, and then we are off to our next location, which is Sweden. I need to quit talking like that. Oh my gosh, y'all are probably like, girl, shut up. We head back to the airport, and for whatever reason, I don't know, things just seem so customary and traditional, and there seems to be a great deal of protocol when it comes to London. And so we're going through the airport, and there's this big sign on the wall that says quiet zone. Shh. I'm like, okay, I get it, I'm gonna play by your rules. Meanwhile, Dyron, so we're going to our gate.
What?
It's a quiet zone, and he just keep talking.
I can't hear you.
Shut up. Like by protocol, I think they're supposed to be quiet, and it says so on the walls, like quiet zone, and he keeps talking. Shut up.
I can't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
He ain't finna get me kicked out of London. Yo, he just been talking all day.
Listen.
Bye. Next time on Danie be Trippin'. Hold up. Before we do the previews for next week, I forgot, I gotta tell y'all this story. You know how in America that it's customary that when someone sneezes, you say, God bless you, bless you. I don't think that's the case in London. I haven't looked this up, but Dyron's saying that he remembers like learning in school that when it was like the plague or something was going on, when you said bless you to somebody, that meant that they were about to die. And so I'm assuming because of that, even to this day, when people sneeze in London, they don't say bless you. We noticed a couple of people sneezing on the subway, and people just didn't say anything to them. So it was funny because we're on the subway and this guy sneezes and Dyron goes, hey my man, bless you. And the guy goes, thank you. And then he goes, I was like, yo! And that man was like, bloody Americans. Next time on Danie be Trippin', we are finally headed to Sweden. And I think Dyron thinks he's on another show.
I feel like this is first for you.